Breaking news from the Alert Center. An adult and a child are dead after they were involved in a crash in Iowa. This happened yesterday evening. The crash happened at about 7 p.m. at the 8.6-mile marker on Interstate 880 in Pottawatomie County. Well, a Chevy K2500 was going eastbound on I-880 when it approached a Toyota 4Runner that struck a deer. As the Toyota was parked in the middle of the highway, the Chevy took evasive action to the left. That's according to a report from the Iowa State Patrol. The Chevy hit the median and struck two pedestrians standing outside of the vehicle. ISP confirmed that the two hit and killed were the occupants of the Toyota. That's 27-year-old Till Boswa and a 2-year-old child. Well, they are both from Des Moines, the report states. Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Monday. My name is Alana Riley, and thank you very much for joining me here at the Alert Center, where I bring you all of our top headlines every weekday. So now let's head into more. Right, next up, more movement is expected today from the Omaha Tribe's Medical Cannabis Commission. The group will be meeting to swear in new members, as well as review and possibly approve new rules for cannabis in Nebraska. That's according to a statement. And back in September, an official said they expected to be ready to sell medical cannabis around the second quarter of next year. And they are working to bring economic relief to the tribe and help promote medicine. Well, the meeting today is scheduled for 2 p.m. out of Macy, Nebraska. And on the state level, the Nebraska Medical Cannabis Commission's next meeting is set for next Monday. First Alert 6 is told they could finalize their regulations at the meeting. My next headline is that here we go. Alrighty. Today, Governor Jim Pillen will begin a trade mission in Israel. According to a release from his office, he will be traveling with a team to promote kosher beef from Nebraska, as well as discuss technology in agriculture. And the state accounts for 99% of U.S. beef exports to Israel, with $13.5 million in products sent overseas last year. And that's what the release from his office states. And the trip will go through Thursday. Now to more headlines. Mayor John Ewing Jr. will hold the last town hall in a series for Omaha residents today. According to a social media post on the mayor's Facebook page, the meetings are intended to give Omaha residents the opportunity to discuss the future of the city. Today's town hall will be at the Saddlebrook Community Center, that's in Northwest Omaha at 14850 Laurel Avenue from 6 to 7:30 p.m. if you'd like to go there and get your voice heard. And at previous town halls, topics discussed include construction for the Omaha streetcar, homelessness, and changes to SNAP benefits. All right. So starting today, you have 6 weeks to dump unlimited yard waste for next to no cost here in Omaha. The season runs through December 5th, and leaves, branches, and other plant materials that cannot fit in your black lid trash cans can be collected with no extra fee. That's during this time, so some good news this fall. While yard waste sticker is not needed for paper bags or bundles of brush outside the trash can. That's different than most of the year. And a complete list of what yard waste items will and will not be accepted, a map, and the location of a self-haul site can be found on the Wasteline's website, as well as here at First Alert 6. And my last headline for today is that residents in La Vista area will face major road construction on the 84th Street corridor starting today. Crews will begin tearing out trees in preparation for the extensive redevelopment project that will transform the street between Giles Road and Harrison Street. The city of La Vista earned a $5 million in federal grant for the $12 million project, and the rest will be funded through a half-cent sales tax. The current 4-lane street will narrow to 2 lanes by late November, and the city recommends 96th Street as an alternative route for traffic during this construction. And the project will include wider trails that are further offset from the roadway. That's in order to improve pedestrian safety. And the first phase will finish this summer, with the entire project expected to be done by spring of 2027. So if you live in La Vista or are driving around there, be ready for that. We'll head here to our website at First Alert 6, where I have all of these top headlines for you. Here we are with 6 things you need to know. Of course, it's Monday, October 27th. I bring this web story to you at about 6 a.m. every weekday morning. And thank you for joining me on this live stream. I bring this to you at about 8 a.m. every morning, same time, to get those top headlines. And we talk through those a little bit more on here. So I appreciate you joining me. Thank you.